All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're playing more RE Dead Aim. Doing the hard mode S rank still. I have a run from last time that we are literally in the final boss fight of, and I don't think it's an S rank. But I said that I would close it out at least, just to get an idea of how good that run was. Plus, it might be an S rank. We don't know some things about how the system works, so we're just gonna hope that it somehow might be, but I don't expect it to be. To be clear. Hold on. Okay, perfect. PCSX2 was being weird recently about capturing, so thank God. And we do a little, speaking of PCSX2, thank God. We can do a little bit of this to get us right at the end like that. Because it was a no save run. I was doing it without saving. Oh, this is gonna be brutal coming right back to it though. Okay. Save state's my beloved, exactly. But no, I do not have a spare 80 bucks. They already went to something else. Are we Morbin? I hope so. I hope we're Morbin. Oh, okay, okay. Ooh. The turning on this thumbstick is so weird. I have to adjust to this again. It's like the input sensitivity on it. Yes, we don't need to heal if I can get through it without it. Like, unless I'm gonna die. Jesus Christ, you see that? That's what I'm talking about. God. What a part of the run to throw myself back into. Not warm. Yikes. Oh. Okay. Okay. We're out. We're out. Ooh, that was a good one. We love those. Where am I going? Oh, come on. I have to heal. Shit. Okay. I did see that Sherry's in the new trailer, yes. False thought it was Sherry all along. I thought it was Hunnigan, because that would just make sense. But False from the beginning thought it was Sherry. Shit. This boss fight is so ass. You stay back. He's picking up speed, which I think he gets faster as his health gets lower. Jesus Christ, he got close there. Oh, you would do that, you bitch. No. Ah, fuck, man. I don't think Leon's gonna die either. I don't think Capcom is crazy enough to do that. Like, with Ethan, it was one thing, because he was a new character. So even though he was so beloved after so many people kind of hopped on the RE train with 7, like, he wasn't that big of a deal to kill off, especially with the lore that they were trying to go for with it and everything. It just all worked out. I don't think they would get rid of Leon simply because of, like, brand power and everything, like marketing power with that character. I mean, look at the RE9 trailer from yesterday. It's almost all Leon. They know what they're doing. They know who's selling copies of these games. They know. Oh, fuck's sake. I thought he was gonna grab me too. All right, 4-hour video is great. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Only 70 USD, but it's 80 euros. Get fucked. Common Europe L, am I right? Common low value of the dollar, more like. Well, if it was about the conversion, the dollar would be higher than the euro. I don't know why euros. Yeah. Yeah, it's Tibby's got it. Tibby's got it. Streamer, did you know you could save 18% on RE9 right now? I did know that. Weirdly enough. Shit. Go. All right, maybe this time. God, I wish this game had aim assist or something to help. Why not? This boss on hard mode is a real bitch. Since you basically get locked into doing it pistol only. What? I'm getting bullshitted. I am. Let it be known. My back is against the wall. Okay. Okay, what? What? I don't get it. He just randomly, like most of the time, it's 2 or 3 bullets to the head. He backs off. But every once in a while, he just tanks like 8 and keeps going forward. I don't understand it. Untitled John Wick game? Bro, I know. Bro, okay. Here's my thing, right? I'm kind of generally on the train of it's better to announce a game when it's closer to coming out rather than like years ahead of time, right? Most people would agree, I think. It's just way more exciting if they announce a game and it's like, oh, it's like a year away or less. That's when it's really exciting. Like, it can be kind of exciting if it's like 3 years away, but nowhere near. Beyond that, announcing a game before you even know what you're gonna call it is crazy to me. Like, we haven't even named it, but we're ready to show it to the public. What? Remember when Elder Scrolls 6 was teased? I do. That's a great example. Great example. Oh, okay. I think I can at least get through it without using that first aid spray, which would be nice. God of War remakes announcements pissed me off when he said early development. Yeah, I feel like that's, especially like a remake of a game. Bro, that's the one that you want to announce like within months of it. Or think, extreme example, but think like Oblivion last year. How insanely hyped that was, that they were just like, hey, Oblivion, we remade it, it's out. You can play it. Everyone played that shit. Everyone played it because it was so hyped. That's the way to do it, man. I gotta lock this shit in, man. Come on. Okay, thank God he backed off. He's getting very uncomfortably close. Stay back, demon. I'm not ready to be morphed. That one is so hard to hit. Oh. Stay back. I'm warning you. Oh. Fuck. They showed so much. Did they? I only went and watched the trailer after the showcase. Did they show and talk about a lot outside of that? I only watched like the 2-minute trailer, like the official trailer. So to me, like, I don't feel like I got anything spoiled. But did they talk crazy shit during the showcase itself? I didn't watch that part. I only watched the launch trailer, which for some reason they called the 4th trailer. But it definitely seems like a launch trailer. Plus, like, the timing adds up. I'm pretty sure that is the launch trailer for Requiem. Like, almost positive. Unlike the last 2, bro, unlike the last 5, let's be honest, okay? I feel like this is the first actual good state of play in a very, very long time. genuine years. Like, the first one that was actually good throughout the showcase. Not just, like, it had 1 or 2 pretty hype games. Like, it was a genuine, like, good length, and it was packed with stuff. Can you back up? It's a different animation for that one. I didn't know that. I've never had him do the face tanking in that part. And then I panicked and spammed and it didn't work. I need the ammo for when I actually kill him. And we're not soft locked. This is just actually the way the game goes. It only gives you pistol ammo for this. You only have your handgun for this fight. And if he touches you, it's insta-death, regardless of like health or healing items. Like, there is no soft lock here. This is just how the fight is designed on hard mode for some reason. I think Saros looks fine. I feel like I'm the crazy one here because everyone else keeps saying it looks insane. Do you have tips to avoid RE9 spoilers? Yeah, just don't click on things. It works for me every time. It's worked for me so far. There's so much RE9 info out there that I don't even know about right now. And I'm like a direct funnel of RE information because of all the content. But genuinely, if you just don't actively put yourself in positions where you're gonna get spoiled, you almost always don't. And stay off Twitter. Yes, that's just general advice. That nothing to do with RE9. Just for your own sake, it's best. I did it. I made that dodge. Let's go. Let's go. No portable ops is a big L. Yeah, I will be so real about MGS Collection Volume 2. It's still very lazy aside from MGS 4. Like, already I can tell you this is going to be equally lazy to the first volume of Master Collection. Outside of, they did actually have to make a genuine port of MGS4. And that is no small feat considering how specifically designed for the PS3 that game is. And that's saying a lot with how unique the PS3's architecture is. But the Peace Walker port is the Blue Point port. They didn't have to do anything special for that. Just drop that in. And Ghost Babel is probably, in my personal theory, probably just going to be emulated, and that's also probably why they chose that for the bonus content. Because all they have to do is emulate it and increase the resolution in the emulator, and boom. Anything else that they could have chosen would have required a port. Ghost Babel can be very easily emulated for the exact same result as a native port, which is almost certainly why it was chosen. Dude, back up. Okay, he's getting really fast. We're close. I'm fucked. I'm not fucked yet. 8 bullets and a dream. I'm out of bullets. I have 13 in my machine gun. I didn't know that.
Sorry, but my
I saw my bullets hit 0. The last bullet killed him. The very last bullet killed him. The very, very last shot. Oh my god. I didn't realize I had those 13 machine gun rounds still in there. That's incredible. This is almost definitely not the S rank though. But that was incredible. Awesome. Twin Snakes should have been in there. Twin Snakes was never going to be in there. If they were going to do Twin Snakes, it would have been in Volume 1. I wish a cool little Platinum game was included. Yeah, it sucks for console players that Rising is not in there. Because on Steam, Rising is still very easily available. And the port isn't amazing on Steam, but PC Gaming Wiki, install a couple patches, you're good to go. But for console players, MGR is not backwards compatible on either system. So, oh, it is on Xbox now? Last I heard it wasn't. Or was I just lied to? I don't know, I'm not on Xbox. Is Rising backwards compatible on Xbox? It has been. Okay. I must have been given false information. They should have included 5 even if it's already available. They were never going to include 5. I've said it for like 2 years and no one ever believed me.
Come with me to America.
It was never going to happen.
There's nothing left for you in China.
Some people are saying that they might possibly be doing like a volume 3 down the line.
I'm going home.
I wouldn't bet money on that by any means. I've seen people after the announcement last night saying like, oh yeah, they're gonna do a volume 3 that's just gonna have like all the spin-offs, right? It's gonna have like the Acid games and Portable Ops and Twin Snakes and Rising and...
That was not in your dossier.
I think that's copium. I think that is some strong cope. I don't think that's the plan. Wishful thinking, definitely, yeah. So the issue, for those who don't remember how the rank system works here, the clear time pretty much makes or breaks this. Since number of kills actually increases your rank, and we're going for the bonus that is less than 30 kills, less than 60 minutes clear time. And if I get that, the S rank is literally guaranteed, like with no saves and everything included. Genuinely, it's guaranteed. But it needs to be less than 60 minutes. So we go again. It's more likely if they add games by DLC than Volume 3. They're just not, no. I think this is the last of Master Collection. A good beginning for MGS, or is MGS 3 Remake? Did I just say yes to playing as Fong Ling? All right, fuck it, we're playing as Fong Ling. I accidentally said yes. Yep, there we are. Great. All right, Fong Ling. Fong Ling playthrough. Wait, Fong Ling starts with a machine gun and a fuck ton of ammo, though. This could work. New Castlevania looks good. I actually forgot to watch that. I have not seen that. I laughed last night that I opened my Discord general while I was eating dinner just to check and see what people were talking about. And right as I opened it, I can't remember who exactly, but right as I opened it, I saw someone say, surely Cole is watching this. I was not. I was sitting there eating my chicken and rice I had just made. I was not watching that. Bad idea. No, I've seen the RE9 trailer, the God of War, Metroidvania, which I'm not entirely sold on, and what's it? Master Collection 2. I think that was Hazriel. I know Cole never watches these things live. I've given up. I used to, but genuinely, like, this one was a good one. This one would have been a good one to watch. But bro, 90% of these showcases are just so fucking boring the entire time. Oh, sorry, I saw the X-Men, the Tokon X-Men lineup, which I'm also mixed on. Cause like, okay, I'm not to be that guy, but I am a Marvel vs. Capcom fan. I can't help that. It's not my fault that I am an MVC fan. Wolverine, hype. Storm, hype. Magic, who? We could have had like Cyclops or Rogue or Gambit. We got Magic. And then Danger, I think her name was. I had never even heard of her. I will be so real. I didn't even know who she was. So I was like, 2 of those characters they announced for Tokon, I was hyped. The other 2, the personification of the Danger Room. Oh. Okay, I'm still yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that. The first couple reviews I can find on Metacritic and Reddit of the 2D God of War are very middling. Yeah, it just, nothing about that had me sold. And I'm a God of War fan. I really, well, I haven't played 2018 or Ragnarok yet. Because to be honest, the directions that those games took don't really interest me all that much. Not even like story-wise. I think the story stuff seems like the highlight. Probably the most lukewarm thing I could possibly say about them, but like, the story stuff seems like the good part. I, gameplay-wise, am not compelled by the God of War, like, Valhalla, or I was gonna say Valhalla era. Yeah, sure. The Norse myth era, the gameplay doesn't seem that great, to keep it a buck. It seems cool, but not as cool as like God of War 2 or 3 by any means. Not even close. Okay, I'm having a bad run. The worst Greek God of War is better than the best Norse God of War. So you're saying God of War 1 is better than either of them? Question mark? Because we're all on the same page, right? Yes? Okay, good. I was like, we are all on the same page. And it's not going to be controversial. Okay, no. 2 that far down tells me everything I need to know. I could respect you saying like, oh yeah, they're both better than 1 at least, because like 1 is old and clunky and all. But you having 2 that far down, you having 2 below 3 tells me all I need to know. That tells me everything. No. 2 is the best God of War, chat. What are you talking about? Oh, Ascension. I forget that game exists. I forgot to even talk about Ascension. I missed the key. I did this last time too. Fuck, man. Hold on. No. How do I reset in this game? It's got to be option. I'm not counting the PSP games. They are good. Yeah, I've played the first one. And it genuinely is just like a better... From a gameplay standpoint, it's like a better God of War 1, basically. 2 is the best, but still, thank you. 2 is the best. Thank you. Thank you. Let me test real quick. Bruce doesn't start with a machine gun and a shit ton of ammo. Like, I already know that, but... Oh, no, he does? Is that an unlockable that I got? Because Bruce... I'm gonna restart again. Because I'm wasting time doing this. Is there an unlock for getting a B rank on hard mode? Okay, get this, chat. There's nothing listed here for the in-game unlocks for Dead Aim. There's nothing listed. Let me repeat. That mentions starting with just the assault rifle and like 300 rounds for it. It's just not even mentioned on here. So I don't know what unlock criteria we hit to get that. It must be just for completing hard mode or completing it with like a B rank or something that I didn't intend to do and that most people normally wouldn't do. I guess we can do it as Bruce then. I also forgot Ascension exists. Okay, so it's not just me. The story of God of War 2018 is literally the story of The Last of Us 1. Is it? I haven't heard that before, but I could kind of see it. The whole, like, dad thing that they leaned into there. I could believe it. RE9 need a remake? True. Chat, RE9 is just, it's so outdated and it's remake time. Capcom? I demand a remake. There's similarities, but like, nah. Both PSP games are good. I heard the first one is better than the second one. Is that true? Like, is it true that I've played the better PSP game if I only played the first one? Because I have the collection for PS3 that's like the HD release of both of them on the same disc. That's how I played it, but I only ever played the first one. Because I played it and I was like, okay, that was good. But like, God of War 2, God of War 3. And I never got around to it. Oh, the second one is better? That's a valuable disc now, is it? Is that another valuable game that I'm sitting on that I just didn't know? Like when I found out that my Silent Hill 1 copy is like more than $100. Apparently those are super valuable now. Just because like an old black box copy of SH1 is surprisingly uncommon. SH1 is close to 200 now? Is it actually? Let's go. I'll take it. I'm never selling it. For the record, never. But it's fun to know that you're sitting on it sometimes. I gotta calculate my Silent Hill 1 disc into my net worth next time I do that. Gotta add the $200 for SH1. It's an asset, boys. It's an asset. one tell my dad. He would be pissed. Knowing that he handed that down to me when I was like 3. He bought it for probably like 20 bucks. Ooh. It's your emergency, I can't go homeless asset? No. If I was getting to that point, which the way that I am so afraid to spend money will likely never happen, but should it happen, my car is going first. And I live in America, but my car is going first. Car goes before Silent Hill goes. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I thought mod pay was getting docked first. 0 minus 0 is still 0. This is the way I want to go. I get a little turned around sometimes. So tight he will never go homeless. No, it's not that I'm sitting on like an insane amount of money or anything. I'm definitely not. But what's it? I am like incapable of spending money on anything that's not necessary. Like, I will reason my way out of spending money on anything. Just habitually. I can't, like, it's built up from years and years of just thinking that way. But I, unless it's necessary, struggle to bring myself to spend any money. She hands me the child and says I can watch him while she cooks. What a letdown when you're hungry. I forgot the key again. Okay, but I'm not limping around this time, so I can go find it. But yeah, thanks. Thanks, game. What a warm welcome. Oh, fuck. Where is this key? It's in one of the rooms here, isn't it? Okay. It's not what I was looking for, but it could be helpful later. What is Opel Corsa? The fuck is that? Okay. Is it not in any of these rooms? Where's the key? Oh, I guess I didn't check these rooms. No, I went in there. Is it behind this guy, maybe? At this point, I'm just accepting the reset. What? Where? Where would this key be? If not in here. $18% off RE9? No way. I know. Cole drives an Audi. I do drive an Audi. That is true. It's my first car. I bought it used with like 150k miles on it. She's still going. Unfortunately, it's not one of like the really fancy ones. It's just one of their like basic sedans. It's still super nice. Like, greatest first car ever. Especially, I'm still driving it almost 10 years later. Right? That helps. I actually don't know where the fuck to go to get the key. Is it in one of the rooms upstairs? Maybe? Drove that bitch into the ground. I'm probably gonna do that with my Audi. I'm probably just gonna drive it like until, well, until like the maintenance per year starts to outweigh what it would cost to just sell it for what it's worth and get a different car. Realistically, but outside of that, like if that doesn't happen, I probably will just drive it into the ground. If I can, I will. Unless financially it just stops making sense, I will. But no, I got a little Audi. She's great. You know, I live up north. 4-wheel drive through some winter tires on that bitch. She's perfect. Never had any issues driving through blizzards with her. Not one. And when you go to school and work up here, you drive through quite a few blizzards. Believe me. We get a few a year. 2 to 4 is what I'm trying to say. She's been through a few. Recognizes that European cars are superior. Well, I don't know if I would make that generalization, but I like my Audi. Toyota. Japanese cars are super well made. Like, talk about a car that you won't have to spend a fuck ton on maintenance. You know what does suck? Maintenance on my Audi. Holy fuck. When something does go wrong, which it doesn't happen super often, to be fair, that's kind of the upside. But dude, when something goes wrong with that car, it's so expensive to fix literally anything. Especially, you have to take it to people who specialize with that brand, because it's so specifically built. Like, if you take my car to a generic, like, you know, you take it to like Jiffy Lube or something, they're gonna fuck it up. I got an oil change at like a local gas station once, and they took out my engine's plug and then put in like a different generic one that doesn't even fit my car. And the best part of this story, you know, wait for it, it's worth it. The best part of this story is that this happened the day before I had to drive across the entire country to move from Minnesota to Florida. Like, literally the next day, I had to drive like 20 hours across the country, and my car is just leaking a pool of oil under it in the driveway all of a sudden. I got my money back for the repair, and they fixed and they paid for me to actually take it to a guy like last minute who specializes in Audi to get it fixed. But I was raising hell. I was so pissed. I was so angry. You drive auto? Yeah. Yeah. Woo, I'm a convenience guy.
Yeah.
Boo. We live in the big 26. Of course I drive an auto. I don't know where this key is. I really don't. I've never been in the driver's seat of a car. Auto, it's easy. They're all about no sticks out there. In the US, people like car guys here are diehards about manual. Bro, I'm just driving to get from point A to point B, you know? Like, I'm just trying to get where I'm going. I don't care to be doing all that. Like, sure, it's a little more involved. It gives me something to do, but like, I'm not trying to do all that. Something to not fall asleep. Did I just dodge?
Yeah.
Is there a dodge in this game? I'm sorry. Did I just find... There's a dodge.
Yeah.
Bro, you can just parry zombies in this game. Are you shitting me? How did I not know this until now? 3 playthroughs later, there's a dodge. Hold on, I'm going to key items on the fucking wiki right now. Is it sector admin that I need? I think so. I think so. It looks like it. Oh, great. Location not found, says wiki.
Now look at me. Eating cookie and breedable.
Oh, it's not sector admin. That's for a whole different area. Is it maintenance key? Yes. In the control room on the first floor? Oh, in the control panel, rather? Okay, we're restarting again. Wait, hold on. What room am I in right now? Oh. Is it 301 that has the handgun? Because I probably do want that. You know what? While I'm at it, Resident Evil Dead Aim silent handgun. Let me refresh myself on where that is, too. This is why you read the manual. I swear, every time I don't read the manual, I miss something like that. Bruce can find it in room 206, so just another room up there like that. Okay. There's a fucking dodge. I haven't played Revelations yet. Are they worth playing? Definitely Rev 1. I really enjoy Rev 1. Both Revelations games, you'll hear very different things from different fans on like whether they think it's worth it or not. I really like Revelations 1. I am not so big on Revelations 2. Like, it's fine, but it's maybe like the most meh game in the series, where like it's not bad, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's great. Aside from raid mode in both games, phenomenal. Like their equivalent of Mercenaries, that's kind of their own take on it. In both games, it's amazing. But like for the main story, Rev 2 is not my Resi game. I will say, not huge on it. Not huge on it.
Yeah.
I forgot to dodge. Oh, I didn't watch the trailer for the new Silent Hill. I will be real. Just consider raid mode the main part of the game. The story extra. Raid takes like 100 hours to complete anyway. It's true, raid mode has so much content to it. Like, if you do enjoy it, you'll be playing that shit forever. Is my mic in frame today? Am I just seeing that now? It's still kind of in frame. There, the illusion. It's still... There. The illusion is maintained. You saw nothing. Oh, I double quick turned. especially the dialogue, drag it down. Yeah, Revelations 1, I think is better. For sure. Revelations 2 is questionable. I think Revelations 1 is worth checking out for just the ship location, like, alone. Dead Aim, right now we're on a ship. And this ship is fine in terms of, like, a Resident Evil setting, but I don't think this one is anywhere near as good as the one in Revelations, to be honest. And other than that, in terms of, like, cruise ships in Resident Evil, you've got Gaiden, if not one of those two. You choose. I thought you were playing the woman. I restarted because we got off to a terrible start. We don't talk about Gaiden and its horrible music. The music is fine. It's just that the music is all like 10-second loops that just end up hypnotizing you after you play the game for like an hour. A 201. The only reason I want to grab these extra handguns is where is it? Hello? It's supposed to be in 201. Wasn't it? Or was it 203 maybe? That's 202 and I can't open it. Come back in a second. 205? I'm just checking these rooms now. 206? I don't see a handgun in here. Oh, wait. Oh, there's the handgun. It's 206. I remembered the wrong number. I think it's 301 for the semi-auto handgun. Semi-auto burst fire. It's a real thing. Trust me, bro. Semi-auto burst fire. It's real. Otherwise, you're not missing much. Bro, you're definitely not missing much, considering that a cartridge of Gaiden costs like $100 these days. That alone keeps me from recommending it to most people. Oh my god, there's a dodge. Can you believe it, chat? There is a dodge that I didn't know about. I swear, I must have known about it when I did the review. Then again, maybe I didn't. Twice that much if you want a box and manual too. That's true. A complete in-box copy of RE Gaiden is genuinely like $200. Spider Noir looks cool. I didn't see that either. I would remember seeing that. I saw like people talking about it, but I didn't see the trailer. I think you mentioned it in your review. Okay. So I must have known and just forgotten, because it's been like a year and a half since I did that video. Dodge discovered, 10 out of 10. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, is it 303? 302? Yes. Oh, wait. I went the wrong way again, chat. I didn't get the key yet. Fuck. Don't mind me, boys. God damn it, this one's locked too. So much for that 60-second runtime, eh? Or 60-minute runtime, not second. Jesus. My brain is working overtime on this one. All right. Good Lord Almighty. I do not know my way around this game. Yeah, of course. It's this other door. The door right next to the keycard scanner. In case I need to reset again. Try this again. Is this where the shotgun is? I think so. Yes. There we go. That sound is just fucking unholy. They've released Dino Crisis 1 and 2 on Steam. Yeah, they shadow dropped that like last night after the State of Play. Correct me if I'm wrong, no announcement at the State of Play about it. But the Dino Crisis 1 and 2 ports that went on to GOG not too long ago are now on Steam. Capcom published them on Steam. And I think they're like 50% off on like a release sale as well. So I think you can get Dino Crisis 1 on Steam right now for like $5. Great game. Great classic survival horror game. Dino Crisis 2, not so much my thing. I don't think it's anywhere near as good. But Dino Crisis 1 for $5 is a steal. If you've never played it. Plus the novelty of like an old school Resident Evil clone, but with dinosaurs. I mean, come on. Who's skipping that? Who's skipping that? Should be no one, to be clear. If you're skipping that, you're crazy. For $5, you're crazy. Having the dev being Capcom and GOG. Yeah, it's because GOG actually made the port. But Capcom is the original dev, so they have to put both. Well, they don't have to put Capcom, but Capcom obviously wants to put Capcom. Honestly, the dodge is going to make the hard mode run a lot easier, assuming that I can get the hang of it pretty quick here. Because I've been trying to do like traditional zombie dodges where you just get like the right distance away from them to be able to zip by them. Which works most of the time in dead aim, but for those times that it's not gonna work, you can duck it. They put a DRM on it. Which DRM did they put on? Honestly, it probably doesn't fucking matter. It's Dino Crisis. I'm like, is it a good DRM? But it really doesn't fucking matter, does it? It's Dino Crisis, man. Are they adding the OG RE ports? I don't know. So far, nothing in regards to that. Oh, they put Enigma? I mean, it's a PS1 game, so it's not gonna hurt it, but like, awful DRM. You're not gonna have performance issues on Dino Crisis, even if you're running it on a toaster. If it's a modern toaster, Enigma DRM or not, that shit's gonna run great. But just, ugh, why did Capcom move to Enigma? Seriously. I hate that Enigma is gonna be in RE9 on launch. It's an Enigma. Ha. Ha. Wrong door. Dodge. Woo! I got it. Unless you have a potato. If it's a modern potato, no issues. Trust me. If it's a potato from the last 5 years, you're still covered. What's so bad about it? It has an awful impact on performance. It has a brutal impact on performance. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Oh no, this is what we want to do. That's right. That's right. Woo! I found the dodge button. hard mode is gonna be easy mode now. Bro, I wonder if you can dodge the bees later in that one boss fight that gave me trouble. If I can dodge the bees, we are so back. Oh my God, go. Go. I'm cooking. I didn't take note of my start time for this run, so I'm just gonna try to blast it. Oh, this is what I interact with, isn't it? Chat, how long ago did I start this run? Someone, please. That would be very, very useful info. Oh, fucker. Whoa. Oop, I didn't mean to quick turn. "20 minutes? I need the data." It can't be 20 minutes. If it's 20 minutes, we're fucked. It's already a terrible run if I've been on it for 20 minutes. Has a broken knife, apparently. Well, it's not a specific PC issue. It's a matter of how they coded the knife in RE2 Remake, where for some reason its damage is tied to the frame rate. Don't ask me why. I have no idea why they did that. But on PC, if you're running a super high frame rate, the knife deals a ridiculous amount of damage compared to what it should be dealing. $14 now? 14 I can deal with. 14 minutes now. Okay. So by 46 of this hour, that's my goal time, about, give or take. I want to be done with this entire playthrough by the 46th minute of this hour. They're still tying mechanics to frame rate? Yeah, and I have no idea why. Like, most developers in the industry learned this lesson so many years ago. I have no idea why the knife in RE2 Remake is tied to it. Because as far as I know, I don't think any other mechanics in that game are tied to frame rate. I think it's only the knife, which makes it weirder. It's funny, though. I mean, it's always funny. Sorry, Morb. I'm not down to Morb right now. Speedrunning again? Yeah, we didn't get the rank last time. Oh, I will take that, actually. Fuck's sake. Morbius is in here. Brother, give me the key card, wherever it is. Wait, so that one, like, stun lock attack that Morbius has, you can duck it, can't you? With the emergency dodge. It's not actually a stun lock, is it? Oh, fuck! Oh my god. Son of a bitch. It's gonna be the last box we check. There it is. Morbius, let me leave. Okay. The ship section is like almost half of this game. So genuinely, if we can get the ship done relatively soon, like, we're cooking. I've been spotted and I don't remember where the thing is. Is that the thing? No, that's not the thing. Great, it was right next to where I came down. I don't hear the hunters though. Oh, there they are. Yeah, that's gonna be perfect. No. It worked out. Actually, that works just fine. Hit this button. All right, we're flying. We're making good time. I got the extra handguns too, which is super nice. Oh. Because I don't need to go around searching for them now. We'll see you around, Brisket. Have a good rest of your day. And because of the knife, I've saved like 160 handgun ammo. Why is the knife so powerful? To this day, we don't really know if it was intentional or not. But it's because it hits multiple times per swing when aimed right. It genuinely is unclear if it was intended or not. It seems like it could have been. I always say the thing that makes me feel like it may have been intentional is that they gave Wesker the knife, and only the knife, for his battle mode minigame. So it kind of seems like they knew it, but it's also hard to tell if they were just following with the tradition of RE3 giving its final mercenaries character only a knife. It's hard to say. Right, I go this way now, don't I? I think. But the knife damage, like, per hit, is actually about the same as it was on the PS1 games. What key item do I have right now? The crowbar. I missed a key, didn't I? Fuck, man. I feel like I did. And it probably was in that save room. I think I went too fast. I was like, oh, first aid spray. Leave. I think the next key item was also in here. Yeah, that's it. Son of a bitch. I'm wasting time on a run that's supposed to be less than 60 minutes. Crow squawks. Sorry, I don't know if I got the full thought out. The knife damage per hit in CV is about equal to the knife damage per hit in the original trilogy, but it being able to hit, especially if you aim at like the legs of a zombie, for example, it being able to hit like 5 or 6 times per swing makes it completely broken. How much did you miss the rank by on the last attempt? I had an hour, 18 minutes last time. But I also got stuck on 2 separate bosses near the end. I got a B rank, but because of the way that the rank system works, getting the less than 60-minute bonus will basically guarantee the rank. Like, no exaggeration. It works on like a point system, the ranks in Dead Aim. And in S rank is 90 points. To get an S rank, you have to get 90 points in like the back end. And the 60-minute bonus alone will grant 50 of those 90 points. And then it factors in all the other scoring for the rest of the playthrough. I can dodge this guy, can't I? I know the dodge now. I know the mechanics. Oh my god, I actually can't carry more? Holy fuck. Okay. I tried to dodge it.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Like that. That's what I was trying to do. Still rubber banding hard, though seemingly less often. Was that an issue for you on BO6 as well? Or is this something that's new to 7? Because, like, is it just something to do with your connection to the servers? Tyrant time. Look away, chat. Oh my god. This changes everything. I don't know why I didn't even need to dodge there. This changes everything. Oh, missed that one. Okay, my bad. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. How did you not know? You're the man they all say we all are. It's because of you. It's because of you. Okay. I said I wanted to be done by 46, so that means we've got like 34 minutes left. It is, oh my god, you guys. It's one of the easiest to remember. It's the same date every year. How do you forget? It's 8 p.m. Can't do anything about it now. Yes, you can. Delivery. Get a delivery. Get a delivery. I tried to send food to Falsa's work today. She wouldn't let me. Like, I have to tell her so that she can get the food when it arrives to her office. She wouldn't let me send it. She was like, no, don't spend money on that. No. I'm about to go drive to a 24-hour store. Delivery. It works. You can get like flowers delivered or something. Easy peasy. Oh, see, I really don't know the routing in this area. I don't know what's down this hall and whether I need it or not. So I need to check really quickly. Oh, it spits me out somewhere else. Directly in the line of enemy fire, apparently. Oh, it turns around. Okay. Flowers and a card, exactly. But can you believe that she wouldn't let me send her lunch, chat? Can you believe it? RE3 OG has no bad sections because every section is amazing in my opinion. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey now. The park exists, okay? The park is very poorly laid out. Like, literally just laid out to waste your time near the end of the game. Oh, did I just die? Shit. Okay. Where's my checkpoint? This game does have a checkpoint system, right? It's not a reset. Where is my checkpoint? I can make it work. I think. Maybe. I'd have to get special approval for that. Oh. Not what I was thinking. I see the context now. Also, it's 80 euros. Mikkel's willing to pay that much. Okay. So I do want to go down this left side hallway. Okay. I do want to go this way. But then I want to wait until these torpedoes go by me. And then I want to go down into the water. It sends like one wave this direction. And then I'm good to go. How would you know what I'm willing to pay? I know how desperate you are. I love Peggle. Classic game. Classic. Hug the wall. Seems to work. Oh, hello. And then here, I need to go this direction first. Okay, you can't dodge these fuckers. You can't. I'm trying. Oh, I just died again. Okay. Now I'm gonna reset this. Now I'm going to reset this. Soon RE will be too. Where are you getting that from? Did they put up like an announcement or something about RE? We reset. I've got routing in my head now. Better routing. But it makes too much sense? No. If they were gonna put RE up, in my opinion, they would have put RE up before Dino Crisis. Or at least same time. There's no reason that RE would go up later than Dino Crisis. Plus, we have statements from Capcom saying that, what's it? They view the remakes of the RE games as replacements and feel no need to offer modern alternatives for those titles. They only did the GOG ports because GOG does all the work and the porting for them. So it's just literally free money. But they've said that they don't see there being any necessity for that. It's gonna drop alongside Bloodborne PC port. I don't think it's happening. Plus, aside from achievements would be nice. They would be. For just my sake. I would love to perfect those games on my Steam profile, but the PC ports from GOG, as nice as they are from a basic accessibility standpoint, they kind of are like the worst versions, well, at least of RE1 in particular. That is like, well, maybe not the worst. The Saturn version exists. It's the worst version that I've played of RE1. Like, out of the PS1, GameCube, PC ports, that's the worst version of RE1. That audio compression drives me up the fucking wall. Like, what were they doing? Plus, Jill not needing ink ribbons? Like, what? What? Who thought of that for the PC port? You gonna play those for the 100% streams? Yeah. I'm assuming, given like how many things we're juggling and how big the acid games are, that by the time that we get to MGS4, the Master Collection Volume 2 will probably be out. And I hope that that's better than the PS3 version. But even if it's not better, even if it's not, Steam achievements make it worth it. Am I right? Being able to flex it on my Steam rather than my fucking PSN, yeah, I'll take that any day. I don't give a shit about my PSN profile. I'm literally doing Crash Bandicoot 1 on Steam right now again, even though I have that platinum on PlayStation. Because I don't give a shit about having the platinum on PlayStation. I want it on Steam. MGS4 was at 60 in the trailer. Was it? I honestly didn't pay close enough attention. I would assume MGS4 is running at 60. Always had unlocked FPS, it just ran like ass. It didn't have unlocked FPS originally. Yeah, it was 60 if you looked up, but it was capped. Okay, now I know. That door right there. Boom. I hit this. Boom. But no MGO2. There was never going to be MGO2. Chat. This is why I always say setting realistic expectations is very important. Because then when things like this happen, everyone's like, what do you mean no MGO2? There was never going to be MGO2. They weren't going to do that. And the only reason that Peace Walker has co-op, because they did keep it for Peace Walker, the only reason they did that is because like half of Peace Walker's content literally is inaccessible without co-op. Otherwise, they wouldn't have done it for Peace Walker, believe me. Twin Snakes wasn't unrealistic, but I think Nintendo have ownership. Twin Snakes is unrealistic because Nintendo has ownership. Plus, it would have been Master Collection Volume 1 if they were going to do it. Peace Walker is peer-to-peer also? Yes. Because they're just going to be reusing the Blue Point remaster. You think it will still have the Monster Hunter missions? It should, because the PS3 version has them. So unless they had to remove them because of like copyright and stuff, then it should have it. Or have them, rather. The Monster Hunter collab, in general. That's why I said it. Nintendo owns it? Yeah, they own the publishing rights for the Twin Snakes. It was an exclusive. It was a contract exclusive for the GameCube. Similar to how Remake and RE0 were stuck on the GameCube for so long, and Capcom had to go make a deal to port them to other systems. And RE4, but RE4, they actually only signed a limited time deal. They didn't have to go, like, negotiate a new one to put it on PS2 and stuff. RE4, since it was a numbered title, they negotiated, like, a short-term deal for that one. Whereas Remake and Zero were hard, like, negotiated exclusives that they had to go back and get a new deal for later for the remasters. Didn't it expire or something? Not if they didn't set an expiration term on it. Should be basically the same port. Probably not. Because I'm assuming, like, you know, if I'm playing on the Steam version, it will probably still be peer-to-peer, but it will be running through Steam, if that makes sense, for fetching profiles and stuff. I doubt, unless it does have you create a profile and run through in-game servers, then maybe. But I don't know. Shit, chat, what time did I start this run at? How many minutes ago? Help. Chat, help. I didn't keep track this time either. For me being able to watch my 60 minutes. Oh, fuck. Wasn't the reason Mikami left was because he didn't want 4 to be a remake, or sorry, to be left as exclusive for that console? No. Mikami was still at Capcom after the exclusivity term expired. Plus, he was a producer on the franchise at that point, so he was a big part of negotiating that deal in the first place. 7 minutes ago, real? Is it actually? Oh, fuck off. Cutscene bullshit. Is it a speed run? Yeah, we're getting the S rank. I have no idea. These guys sometimes, I tell you. Nine minutes ago. So if I started 9 minutes ago... Hold on. My brain is mathing. Then I want this done 50 minutes from now. Let's just say. Okay. That works for me. For the S rank, I have 50 minutes left. Oh, shit. What will be the next RE game? Outbreak is after this. MGO2 not being there makes absolutely no sense. Makes perfect sense. It ran on a dedicated server that was shut down like more than a decade ago. And MGO1 was never part of Master Collection Volume 1. So why would you expect different for MGO2? They would have to make a new dedicated server for it to run off of. Which isn't hard, like dev-wise, but it's expensive business-wise. People are still playing MGO2? Not many. And the people that are doing it through a fan server. The dedicated servers got taken down years and years ago. When will we get Reverse 2? I don't think ever. I don't think Neobards is gonna ever get access to make another multiplayer spin-off. Maybe. Maybe. In Zero expectation they would bring it back officially? No. Like, I've been saying for 2 years now that any expectation for them to bring it back would be totally unrealistic. Because business-wise, they have no real reason to. It would basically be setting money on fire for them. Logistically, how hard would it be to get Outbreak 1 and 2 on modern platforms? Not hard. Outbreak ran on a peer-to-peer service. It does need a host server to be able to list like the rooms that are open. But other than that, it runs peer-to-peer, so it wouldn't be very hard. But what I will say is that I don't think Outbreak would sell many copies. Like, you hear people all the time say, like, oh, Outbreak would make them so much money if they ported it. I don't think it would. Relative to the amount of money it would cost them to do new ports of it, it probably would make them enough to justify that much. But I don't think that RE Outbreak would be like a major financial success by any means. It wasn't the first time around. I wouldn't expect it to be this time. Did I went through the wrong door. No, I went through the right door. Shit. Shit. There's no PS4/Xbone ports of MGS Master Collection Volume 2. Oh, that is kind of weird now that you mention it, because it's going to Switch 1. That is actually very weird. Okay, they did get alerted. I wasn't sure. Only one of them saw me, apparently. This game is unintentionally goofy as fuck. I don't understand the detection systems in this game at all. I run with it, but I don't understand it. Oh my god, wait. Since I'm grabbing the silent handgun, I forget that for some reason, when you hold the silenced handgun, the detection radius is smaller. Like, zombies just don't fucking see you when you're holding this thing. File 1 isn't too pricey, but File 2 is. File 2 is very pricey. The Japanese copies are cheaper. Like, if you're planning on playing on the fan server anyway, it does require a Japanese copy. So, genuinely, getting a JP copy, since it's cheaper, like even with import fees and everything, and you need to patch that and use it to play on the fan server anyway, that's the way to go if you're looking to get into Outbreak. The copies that I have are Japanese copies, because the game's sold way better in Japan. Will you also cover the DLCs on this 100%? Yes. For a Survivor game, it's actually pretty good. Compared to the first 2 Survivor games, it's great. Like, if you're just comparing it directly against those, it's a huge step up from those. As a Resi game, it's still not that great. Like, just considering the general standard of the series, but compared to its own little sub-series, it's really good. Dude, I'm zooming here. I'm zooming here. Is made with AI. It messes up some of the textures. Is it AI upscaling that they used, or are they using like high levels of anisotropic filtering? Because it can look very similar. How are the textures messed up? What about them is messed up? Because it can be kind of specific, like weirdly specific. But you can tell which one it is just based on what about the textures looks weird. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Some of the words look like weird symbols. Oh, that's good. That's gotta be AI then. Never mind. In my opinion, Not a Hero is the worst RE DLC. Whoa. The worst? Like, ever? I think Not a Hero is better than Shadows of Rose, personally. I don't know if that's a crazy take. I think it's way more fun to play than Shadows of Rose. Shadows of Rose starts out so good and then falls off a cliff. Like once you're done with the castle, the fun part of the DLC is over. Okay, I got scammed on that last one. To be clear. Oops, I missed. Oh, what? Oh, he just missed. God damn it. Oh, come on, man. Ooh. Oh, I died. Fuck. With achievement lists and in-game challenges, will you be doing both? Yeah. Shit. You have 40 minutes left? I do have 40 minutes, which is great time. Deaths don't actually affect your rank in this game for some reason. Don't ask me why. Do you need Japanese PS2 for the Japanese copies? I don't believe so. I'm doing the Outbreak thing on PCSX2 because it's way easier for the patching and all that. Plus, you don't, you know, risk your disc. Which is a factor if you actually try to apply the patch to the disc rather than to a dump. Fuck. Okay. Do you use nightly build for patches? I don't really use patches, to be honest with you. Okay, I don't know how I missed that one. Oh. PS2 is region locked. Not hard to get around that, though. Yeah, I don't know. I never fuck with console modding. And I just didn't even try Outbreak on my PS2. Bro, my PS2 hasn't even been plugged in years. I'll be real. better. There. Where's that pistol ammo? Grab it! You can soft mod the region lock? Okay. I've never even soft modded any of my consoles. Because any of, like, the crazy modding stuff that I'm gonna get into, I'm gonna do on PC. You know? Like, I've never fucked with my consoles. They can just be what they are. If I'm gonna be modifying anything, that's what the PC is for, dog. This is the platform for all the modding. Console, like, you can mod, but it's pretty preset. Unless you hardware mod it. We're making good time so far. Like, I'm on pace. No torpedoes here? I swear normally there are some. Like, you see them. There's not a spawner for them, but I swear you normally see, like, one group go by there. I've heard it's easy to mod your 3DS, but I still haven't done it. Yeah, I've never modded any of my systems. PC, I'll mod a lot. Console, I just leave them. Oh, I forgot to wait. That's my fault. Thanks for the great videos. Thank you for watching. I'm glad you enjoy them. Vita is hella easy too and worth it. Chat, remember the PS Vita? I never bought it, so I don't. But it existed. It's easy to forget, but it's true. It did exist. Okay, maybe I can get around this corner in time. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna eat some. No, that works. That works perfectly. Okay. I'll take that. Give me your top 5 PSP games. Ooh, Peace Walker, the best one. Third birthday. Get the fuck out. Kurohyo, definitely number 2. Oh, hold on. Oh shit, where does Fong Ling go here? I don't know the route for here. But we've got like 35 minutes left. Oh, sector admin, okay. I gotta go get the key for this door. I gotta think. The top 2 are so easy with Peace Walker and Kurohyo 1. Like, those 2 are just so, like, hands down the best PSP games I've ever played. Not even close. Chains of Olympus could be up there. It probably is, to be honest. It's a full God of War game. Just on the PSP. It's good. That probably is in the top 5. Is it number 3? I wouldn't have thought of that. I was really thinking. It's probably number 3, to be honest. Haven't played Castlevania on PSP. All right, and then I have to go right back where I was. Great. I haven't played Vice City Stories on either version. think Ace Combat X is probably a top 5. Only the first one. And Kodokyo 2 is probably still a top 5 as well. Not as good as the first one, but like still really fucking good. Although I could really... I could be swayed one way or the other when it comes to... What's it? Kodokyo 2 or... Did someone say it or did I think it? Shit. I forgot the other one. Hold on. Kodokyo 2 or... Fuck, what was my other number 5 that I just had in my head? Oh, Portable Ops. Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops could be still in the top 5 as well. Janky, kind of clunky, but really fun. Like really, really fun. Chole hates Final Fantasy though. I don't hate it. I'm not a fan. I'm not a Final Fantasy fan, but I don't hate Final Fantasy. Not Acid. I don't think Acid is a top 5. I think Acid has a lot of charm. It would be Acid 2 if one or the other. Acid 2 is way better. But no, I don't think I could put it in my top 5, to be honest. I do need the map of this area. Like that is mandatory. There it is. Janky is every PSP game. Genuinely not Peace Walker, not Kodokyo. Weirdly, Kodokyo 2 is jankier. Like, it might sound counterintuitive, but being completely serious, Kodokyo 2 is way jankier than the first one. There's a reason I don't like Kodokyo 2 anywhere near as much. And it's because somehow they fucked up a great thing. Not to the point where it like ruins the game, but just it's such a noticeable step down that it pisses me off. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even bad. It probably still is like my 5th or 6th best PSP game I've ever played. But Kodokyo 1, sorry, is so easily in like the top 2 I ever played. It's right below Peace Walker, which is saying a lot. Hold on, left, left, right, left. That Kodokyo 2 being so far below that game just angers me. It upsets me. What was it? Left, left, right, left. I think. Why does the bot change? It's not the bot, that's YouTube. What are you guys typing? Space it out. It's not the bot, that's YouTube doing that. That's nothing that I've put in. It's the cat face that is okay. That is changing to a cat emoji. That makes sense. I was like, what the fuck is it changing? Okay, right, right, left. I see we failed the S rank. Yeah. We're working on it. We're cooking. I've got like 29 minutes left to go still. I'm at a little less than 31 minutes on this run currently. Okay. These glimmers, man. You guys have stupid names. Leave me alone. Oh shit, where am I going now? Just left, right. got it. Why are they making Virtua Fighter 6 and not Kudohyo 3? What's it? RGG didn't develop the Kudohyo games. Now, you could certainly ask, like, why are they not just doing ports, like an HD collection or something? And that would be a bigger discussion for sure. Oh, shit. This guy 2 shots. Okay, thank you. Oh. Wrong bulb, my bad. Shit. Fuck this boss. It's such a stupid boss. Oh yeah, it starts you right here. That's nice, at least. Oops. Oh. God damn it. You're just waiting for him to fall over the whole time. It sucks. Oh my god. Fall over! Oh, okay. I'll just have to resort, to this then. There we go. Good lord. He has so much health, too. I hate him. I hate him so much. The sound design in this game? Yeah, that's some Cavia sound design if I've ever heard it. Drakengard fans know what I'm talking about. This game has some Cavia-ass sound design, if I've ever seen it. Or heard it. How much time do I have? Like 24 minutes to go? Right, that elevator isn't on, so you have to... I'm not great with the routing here during Fong Ling's part either, weirdly. The routing in this game in general is hard to learn, okay? No skill issue, it's just this game is laid out really weirdly compared to most video games. And a lot of the areas are made up of rooms that look exactly the same, too. So it's got a very weird learning curve to it. Very weird. Like, it's got that classic thing where you have to remember if this is the first, second, or third time that you've been in a room that looks exactly like this. Just a very weird game to learn. Oh, I don't have the key for that yet. That's right. Does Bruce just go to the elevator? He does. He does. Bruce's part is easy to remember for this bit. I mean, I got time. I was hoping there was a first aid spray in there. Oh, I went the wrong way. As I said that his was easier to remember. I went to the save room at least. I had the kind of right idea. Oh. What? I missed a key card on the first floor, didn't I? Gotta cheese Morbius like last time. Bro, I'm hoping that it works again. Because the last time I did it by accident. Whoa. Like, does Bruce go in? Ah, cheeky bitch. Shit. There's the key card. Now we go down to the third floor. Again, as I say that the routing here is easy. I missed the key card, all right? Cut me some slack. Apparently what you did last time isn't even the cheese. Bro, it worked, and it worked great. So even if I could just do that a second time, I will. There's what we're here for. Now we go to floor 2. And I believe that's the floor where you run to the right coming out of the elevator. Although, no, maybe not. Maybe it's left both times? See, I'm going to confuse myself. I'm going left. Because I vaguely remember going the wrong way last time and it taking longer than it should have. It's not this one. 20 minutes? Bro, we're like at the end already. I don't even know if you realize. We're technically in the second to last area. But the last area is just the 2 boss fights at the very end. The 2 Morbius boss fights. So, practically speaking, like, we're in the last actual area before the boss. The lab is the last proper area to run through. And I'm maybe about halfway through the lab. Now that I've already got that done. I'll have to actually interact with the panel, don't I? Classic RE. Second Morbius fight's gonna be pain? No, you watch. I'm planning. I'm planning. Have you noticed that I've barely touched my machine gun? Has anyone noticed? There's a reason for it. I have like 300 machine gun rounds in my inventory right now. No bullshit. And I'm gonna have to use some here. For this awful fight, speaking of awful fights, but I have a plan, okay? Let it be known. Cat face. I bet that it's probably done that for a long time, and we've only just randomly realized it now. Ow. Okay, what the fuck? brother. Yeah, I hate this boss. We have 18 minutes still to go. Once we're past this boss, we're done with this area. Already? Yeah, my health dropped like immediately there. That was fucked up. And if I can get it in the next 18 minutes, S rank is practically guaranteed. This fight is finicky as fuck, though. The second to last fight, the real Morbius fight, is finicky with the cheesing. And then the final Morbius fight, if my plan works, should go by just fine. I think I see a death animation. No, not yet. Oh, no. Not like this, bro. That was the death animation. My eyes. Yeah, don't look when I'm using the machine gun. Just for your own sake. We got time. We got time. This fight was finicky last time. We have the time for it to be finicky this time. It's because it's a movement fight with the bees, but the bees are very unpredictable. Because there are so many of them in all sorts of directions. Any explosive rounds left? I don't think so. I could check, but I don't think so. I think my grenade launcher is empty. This game, near the end, legit just stops giving you ammo. It's so fucked up. Like, you get to about the point that I'm at, and it just, there's no ammo anymore. It's all gone. So you better have saved some, because that ammo was your ammo for the rest of the game. Yeah, no. Just machine gun and pistol right now. Which is what I thought I had. Oh, bad sidestep. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck was that one? I got so screwed. Okay, 15 minutes still. All right, calm down, everyone. 15 minutes still. Oh, fuck's sake. I got stuck on the door. That almost worked. One before it almost worked. The boss did die at the same time that I died. Keep moving. Yeah, but the one that you saw clip me like right near the end before I just had to pray. That's what I mean by the bees are finicky and unpredictable. Because even if you do keep moving, sometimes they just clip you from the most random direction. So it's fucked up. Especially because there are no heals pretty much at this point in the game as well. Oh, and my movement didn't work. Great start. Okay, I saw that one at least and clipped it. That's the other factor in this fight, is that the movement in this game is jank as all hell. Oh, I did not mean to quick turn. Shit. I can't believe I made that work. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Finding the balance is hard. I have so many machine gun rounds, and there's 100 rounds on the floor in that room. Maybe I actually try to shoot the bees this time. Last time I went for dodge strat. But maybe I just spray the bees too. I might have to, since I have the ammo for it. Might be necessary. Try to play more like a turret this time. Still move, but more like a turret. Because as the fight goes on, they keep spawning. Chat, don't look. It worked. My eyes, bro, my eyes. You guys get to look away. I have to fucking stare at it. What do you mean, my eyes? My eyes. I'm the one who has to sit here laser focused watching everything happening through the flashing. You think your eyes hurt? Fuck off. Jesus, my eyes do hurt after that, for the record. The machine gun flash in this game is beyond excessive. We have 11 minutes, by the way. We have 11 minutes to go. 2 boss fights left. Granted, I have to spend like a minute running to the next boss fight, but... Wrong door. I have to dodge this hunter. Easy clap. Whew. Just watched all the retrospective videos, loved them. Started watching a few days ago. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Thank you. 10 minutes. This will be very close. I got about 5 minutes per fight, give or take. It will be close, but it can be done. These hiccups are killing me. Right in the last stretch. I get a first aid spray. What RE is this? This is dead aim. My pistol ammo is full. The rest of my inventory is machine gun ammo. I have 9 minutes. I'm gonna try to leave 5 for the final boss if I can. Oh, you start behind me. Isn't that awesome? Oh, okay. Great start. Fantastic start. There goes my first aid spray. No, stay there. Oh, did I get it? I think we got her. I think we got the cheese. Oh. Bruce McGivern is the name of the main character. The iconic Bruce McGivern. She. All right, machine gun time. Actually, I'll start with pistol. It's a way better idea to start with pistol for the phase where we just have to waste time. We got 7 minutes. There's a chance, chat. There's a chance. It could happen. Seven minutes, 6.
Oh, yeah.
I don't need the last minute. Ooh. The iconic Bruce McGivern is still killing me. What, you telling me you don't know Bruce from Resident Evil Dead Aim? Come on. Come on. Classic Resident Evil character, Bruce. I'm not ready to be morbed. Get back, bitch. I have no time for morbing right now. Door open. Thank you. He's gonna be an RE9, you know. God, if he made an RE9 appearance, I would genuinely fucking cry laughing. I would not be able to contain myself. Maybe when I record RE9, I should record it with my mic on, just in case I blurt out anything crazy. I never do that. I always have my mic off for recordings to make sure that they're clean. But maybe it would be funny for RE9. You have enough machine gun ammo? I have like 200 rounds at least. It should be enough. And the machine gun is way more forgiving to aim here too. Yeah, I have like 250. He's moving fast. His health is low. That's the final sprint. Let's go!
Sorry, but my dance card is full.
Let's go. I have like 3 minutes to spare, at least. My card is full. My dance card. Whatever that means. I even have time to watch this one last time. The S rank. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be. What did Bruce even say? It's so quiet and it doesn't match the subs. He says, sorry, my dance card is full. And then blasts him. It better be. Bro, if that's not, I don't know if I could play the game any better, to be honest with you. I really don't. I don't know if I could do any better. It's Queenie time. Show me. It's gotta be. Oh. It's only an A? Number of kills, 33. Oh, chat. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I know what it is. Oh my god. The bees. The bees. The bees count. Hold on though, because what do you get for beating the game with an A rank on hard? Start with all weapons with unlimited ammo. Holy shit. All right, boys. You're fucking with me, but because we got an A, I get all weapons with unlimited ammo except for the particle rifle. So, this time, same thing. Infinite ammo magnum. Whole way through. That was a 42-minute run on the in-game clock. I don't know about the unlimited ammo. I'm not sure on that one. Unlimited seizure gun? No, the Magnum is gonna be better. It says unlimited ammo. It does. On the unlockables list. Alright, one last time. We're Ultra Morbin now. And I'm practiced. Alright. One last time again. Exactly. Exactly. One last time. One more time. It's fine. We're already zooming. Check this out. Oh, wrong door. Chat, check this out. Double quick turn. I'm so pissed about the bees, man. I'm actually so pissed that the bees killed the run. The turret strat destroyed that boss, but I apparently can't do that. I seemingly can't rely on that strategy for getting the bonus. The fact that that was an A rank without the bonus, though, tells me that getting that bonus is a guaranteed S rank. Because going over 30 kills means that I didn't even get the big bonus. What's the kill limit? 30. We had 33. You have to kill less than 30 enemies and complete the game in under an hour. It's called like the ninja bonus. 3 Bs. I think the bosses count too. So I don't think it was necessarily that I killed 33 Bs. I think it was like, what is it? 5 bosses throughout the game and like 20 some Bs that I killed. Sounds about right. What is nice, even if the unlimited ammo part was wrong about this unlockable, I don't have to stop to find the extra weapons and stuff. I can just run right by. Anywhere anywhere I would have to take a pit stop to grab like that gun, whatever it is. I don't have to. We can just zoom. Is my inventory full on ammo? Yeah, I don't think it's unlimited ammo. You did it in 42 minutes, which is crazy. This game is so short once you are actually playing it, knowing where to go and everything. Okay. Like, even not knowing where to go, it's already super short. So was Survivor 1, to be fair. They're both, like, very arcadey games once you know them. Save room theme always slaps hard. You're barely gonna hear it this run. Enjoy the few seconds you get here and there. Because you get hella points towards the rank for not saving in this game. I think 0 saves on the playthrough alone is like 30 points. So like the bonus is 50. Not saving at all, I believe, was 30. And then the S rank is 90 points. So all the little things from like, you know, landing critical shots, the amount of enemies that you do kill, they add up and pull you over. I don't think it is unlimited ammo. I'm suspicious that I may not be able to Magnum Blast everything. It seems like it gave me every weapon in the game plus a little bit of ammo for each one. Not unlimited. But I could be wrong. I'll test it. First time I have to shoot something. But I think that listing is not accurate. Do you think the mainline series will go more than 9 entries? Maybe 16 entries? The mainline RE series? Like numbered games? Technically, they've already dropped the number. Like they lean into the, oh, it actually is RE9, but technically it's not. They're not titling them with the numbers anymore, at least. Including remakes, we technically are at, with 9 coming out, 14. Yes. Yeah. Including remakes and stuff. Right? Because we got 1 through 9 plus 0 plus the 4 remakes. Oh, and Code Veronica, holy shit. Me of all people. We already are at 15. Technically. You add them all up. How could I ever forget Code Veronica? How did I skip that? I'm like the Code Veronica defender of all time. Fong Ling probably doesn't get all the guns. Outbreak, they're technically mainline now. They're not mainline just because they're canon. All RE spin-offs are canon pretty much. Except for like a very small group of exceptions. Dead Aim is canon. Survivor is canon. Survivor 2 even is canon. Gaiden is not canon. I'm trying to think. But most RE spin-offs are. That's still bullshit. ORC is not. Thank you. I was like, I know there's another one I'm forgetting. Operation Raccoon City is non-canon. Umbrella Corps, I don't know about Umbrella Corps at this point, but at the time they said it was, but like, I don't think it is. Umbrella Corps basically tells us that Wesker is alive. Reverse 2 then? Reverse doesn't even have a story. There's literally zero lore in Reverse. You think they'll work stuff from the canceled games into future titles? Probably. A lot of people don't. Oh, it is unlimited ammo. My shotgun is auto refilling ammo, even though the pool says 0. They just don't display with like an infinity symbol or whatever, but they auto reload. A lot of people don't know this, but Wesker's model in the RE4 remake is reused from the canceled Revelations 3. Because Wesker was the protagonist of Revelations 3. He was the playable character. His model in RE4 remake is his model from Rev 3. But in Revelations 3, one of his arms was like heavily damaged and not healing, which was like the premise of the whole game. Like, why was he not healing from it? And you can find that version with the heavily damaged and wrapped up arm in the game files. It got left in, which is why we know this. But they basically just fixed up his one arm and made it normal for RE4. And other than that, it's reused from Revelations 3. And it's probably not insane to assume that some of his gameplay in Mercenaries might also, like some of his animations and stuff may have been pulled over. But that we can't say for sure. The model we can only say for sure because you can find the original listed in there as like Wesker Beta or something. That one is still sitting in the files for whatever reason. The base version that they didn't fix up. Rev 3 with Wesker as the protagonist is missed potential. It really is. What was Rev 3 supposed to be? We don't know a ton other than Wesker was the main character. We have like a leaked audition script where they were using like code names and stuff. Like Wesker wasn't called Wesker, he was called like Michael something. Because that's how they keep things confidential for auditions. Even the actors who are auditioning normally don't know what game it's for. Sorry, I lost track. But what we know is that he got injured at the start of the game. His arm got all fucked up, and he wasn't healing like he normally should have been due to like his experiments that he went through. His crazy superpowers that give him the weird-ass cat eyes. And somehow that was gonna be like the driving force of the game, but that's really about all we know. We only have that because someone who auditioned for the game who didn't end up getting the role leaked the script. The audition script. That was a good dodge. That was a crazy duck. I just guessed. I heard the sound and just mashed the button. If it works, it works. Am I the only one who considers the Revelations games as companion games, like side mainline stories? No, that's how Capcom advertised them when they were coming out. So not at all. He'll get it eventually. Mort Bing is a good attempt. He's got it. He'll eventually. Morbing! There we go. He finally morbed. He finally got it. He morbed, chat. He got it. He's okay. He's gonna be okay. He managed to morb. I like the idea of more hunk. I have a kind of hot take that I don't think, because also keeping in mind that the original Resident Evil 3 for PS1, before they scrapped it, was a hunk game. Like, apparently the only reason that hunk was even in RE2 originally was to set him up for RE3. He was supposed to be like a secret tease for the next game originally. And the original concept for RE3 was you would play as Hunk on a cruise ship that was owned by Umbrella. An idea that they totally didn't reuse again, ever. I don't know why I went back this way. This is the wrong way. These are the Survivor and Dead Aim are canon. Other than that, the list is right. But Survivor and Dead Aim are canon. Survivor 1 is even specifically referenced in RE0. Dead Aim never comes up again or is referenced by anything, but Capcom originally said it was a canon entry. So that one maybe is debatable, but Survivor 1 is referenced in a mainline game. Sorry. I'm down for more like side modes and like little mini games like that where Hunk appears. But I think a full game centered around Hunk would kind of ruin like the whole mystery and mystique that surrounds him. So my maybe crazy hot take is that I don't think I want a Hunk game. I want more like little Hunk appearances throughout the series, but I don't want like a Hunk game. I think that would be too much. I want a full game centered around Tofu. Now, Tofu, now we're talking. Now we have a conversation going, okay? Imagine an entire game titled The Tofu Survivor. Not just a mini game anymore. He got a promotion. I don't even need to go in there, dude. Normally you go in there for the Magnum. I already have it. A rank unlockable, motherfucker. We go. Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
If they make a game with Tofu as the main character, that would be cinema. Where's the door? There it is. Hunk works when he's a mysterious character. Yeah, I think genuinely, like, unless you literally just made a whole game with zero story, like zero dialogue whatsoever, or anything, like a Hunk game would almost be to the detriment of that character. But as like a little appearance in like RE2, Mercenaries modes, what's it? Things like that, he's great. He's perfect. How am I not hitting your weak spot? Make it make sense. I'm shooting right on the bubble. No green blood. There we go. Again, what? Fucker. If you had to pick any Resident Evil characters to front a game, who would you pick? My favorite is always Leon, but he's basically frontlining RE9 in terms of advertising at this point. He certainly is. Bro, Grace got sidelined so hard the moment they introduced Leon into the marketing cycle for this game. It feels like in every trailer since, they're kind of like, yeah, Grace, you're here. Cool. Leon, though. Leon. Like, every trailer, to me at least, since they, like, finally revealed him, has felt that way. It's like, oh yeah, Grace is here, but like, look at this guy. Isn't he fucking cool? You guys love Leon. I would love Chris to get the front seat again. But here's my thing with like the legacy characters for RE. They are very vocal about not wanting to make a horror game with what's it? With like Leon, Chris, because they're too experienced, it wouldn't make sense. They want them to be badass. And I get that. I'm not against that idea. But that does make me like, okay, the best way to bring back legacy characters, honestly, is what they're doing with RE9. Like, what they're doing with Requiem, given, like, that approach, is the best way to do it. I'm actually very interested in Grace, but Leon, though, I'm really interested in Grace because her voice actress, even in, like, the trailers and shit, is insane. Her acting is actually unreal, even just from, like, the little snippets we've been getting in the trailers. Genuinely. Every time that she pops up in a trailer now, I'm just like, damn, where did they find this woman? Who is she? Like, what? Her acting is genuinely really, really good in all of the trailers so far. Oh my god, am I just gonna get stun locked here? Okay, no. Sounds like a promising protagonist. Yeah, and obviously Leon is the one who's gonna like really sell the game. But I do think that Grace is someone that a lot of people are gonna fall in love with more than they expect. Because, I mean, right now everyone is just only talking about Leon, kind of understandably. What if they just killed off Leon early as bait? I don't think they would. This idea came up recently, actually. And what I said then, and I kind of still feel that way, is I think they would know better given how that went with like The Last of Us 2. Where to this day, so many people hate that game, and when you ask them why they hate it, they just talk about the Joel death. Like, that is the first thing every time. That pissed off the entire Last of Us fandom when they did that. Plus, it's Leon, and he is going to make this game sell like crazy. I don't think they will. They could, but I don't see that being the way they go. Or I might actually have time to finish this game again this stream. The way we're going, we got like 21 minutes. Stupid ass reason to hate the game, to be honest. I always say though, with The Last of Us 2, like looking back on it, I think not only would this have alleviated that entirely, but also like, I think it genuinely just would have made the story better. If they had advertised the game entirely on Abby and her story, and then like you played her half of the game first, and then at the midway point, you realize that the target she was there to kill the whole time, like assume you don't know. Assume they keep it a secret. And then when you get there, halfway through the game, you're like 10 hours into this shit, just trying to get there. And then they reveal that she's there to kill Joel, and she offs him, and then you switch to Ellie to play her half, and they didn't advertise before that you played as Ellie even. I think that game would be remembered very fondly if they had taken that approach. I think it would have made the story so much better. That would have been genuinely just such an interesting way to do it. It'll still be controversial, but this just works so well. It would have been so much cooler. Like, maybe I'm just crazy, and I think that that sounds better, even though it wouldn't be, but I think that sounds so much better. the ending of The Last of Us 2 is stupid regardless. That is true. Like Ellie going on this crazy rage campaign where she kills everyone in her way to get to Abby to kill her. And then when she gets to that chance, she just actually decides that she's able to forgive her and like they're gonna be chill about it. That is silly. That is exceptionally silly. Right, left, left, right. The build up alone, bro, the midpoint reveal and then like the switch would have been awesome. Shit. Especially, like, I think marketing would have played a big role in that, though. I do think if they were to go that route, then never marketing the fact that you play as Ellie would have been necessary. Like, if they had marketed it and tried to make people think, like, oh, it's like an anthology series now, and we're getting, like, a whole new story with a separate character. Hold on. Left, 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 right, left. Left. Shit. Left. Left. Am I going to the wrong one? It feels like I am. Because I am. I want to go back and then left. Pull a reverse MGS2? Kinda. Well, actually similar to MGS2, but it's more like half of the game rather than like 10% of it. But basically what I'm saying is pull an MGS2. But that, oh, sorry, pull a reverse in the sense that you think you're playing as a new character, but then you actually play as a returning character. I get what you mean. Yes, yes. Took me a second to get there, but that is what I mean. Now I go this way. Oh, fire! And then I think it's just left, right when we get down here. Oh, I think I have to go through this door first and then left, right. Whoa. Barely got away from that. This is gonna be a fucking speedy completion here. Assuming I do it right. And I don't choke on bosses here in the last 15 minutes. But this could be like insanely fast clear time. Check this out. Check this out, boys. Oh, okay. I fucked it up again. Oh, he two shots. He two shots. Holy fuck! Okay, what did I just say? What is that running animation? It's absurd. This boss is still gonna suck. Just because of the way it is. This boss is just shit. Said check this out, I did. I'm trying to break the mold with it, okay? I'm trying to like unjinx that phrase. Fuck's sake. My dodges aren't working, I swear to you. Oh, I didn't heal. Jesus Christ. Don't do that, it's hilarious. I'm trying to say it in situations where I know I'm actually going to do something cool and pull it off. Why do some people put Zero in the spin-off category? I think just because its story is genuinely kind of nonsensical and really doesn't ever come up in later games. I don't agree. It is a mainline title, even though it is a misguided mainline title. I don't get this bit. Okay. There. Still haven't played RDR2. I need more money. Bro, you got it. RDR2 is... Like, I'm such a gameplay guy. And so, like, yeah, story is secondary, whatever. Story, I don't need it. But RDR2. RDR2 is a special case. Only because the story is just so exceptional. Like, genuinely, I don't think I've ever seen a better story from a game. So that one gets an exception from me. Plus, the side activities and stuff in RDR2 are really fucking good. Like, if you actually do go and do the side stuff is amazing. The gameplay during the main story is not good. But the gameplay outside of the main story is pretty good. I'm right near the end, chat. I could maybe close this out in about 12 minutes, assuming I don't die to bees. The Magnum should definitely help with not dying to bees, I think. We'll see when we get there. I know that I can't shoot the bees now, which sucks. But the Magnum, I think, should help. I drop it at the prologue. It was too boring. Go back. Okay. Play it again. And do it right this time. I've been trying to get False to play the Red Dead games on her stream for like 3 years now. I just don't think she's ever gonna do it. Like, I've been trying. And trying. And I just, she won't do it. She won't play them. Loves slow burn games. Yeah, the story at the start of 2 is a little slow. But honestly, I think the worst part of 2 in terms of like story pacing is chapter 1. Is it chapter 1? Or is it chapter 2? Someone throw me a bone here. After the prologue, the chapter immediately after that. She isn't into redemption stories? No, she's always like, but the games are so big. And then she's like, I'm playing every Drakkenir game. It is called chapter 2. Okay. That is the slowest part of the story. Once you get to chapter 3, like, everything moves at such a breakneck pace, to be honest, that you're never bored of that story. I think I dropped RDR1 around the Mexico part. That's the part of RDR1's story that gets really slow and boring, in my opinion, at least. Woo. I think the entire rest of RDR1 like moves at perfect pace, except for the Mexico part. The Mexico part is brutal. Just super drawn out. Just so drawn out. Has good moments, but it's mega slow. Undead Nightmare is amazing. I wish they did one for the second game. I wish that was like a tradition for the Red Dead games. I remember after I 100%ed the Red Dead games, back, way back when I first started streaming on YouTube, like 2022, I had a dream of Red Dead 2 Undead Nightmare. And then I woke up and realized it wasn't real, and I was so upset. I was pissed. I was like, man, that was like the greatest shit I've ever played. Best zombie game ever. Oh, what? Okay. I do have a first aid spray here that I don't need later. I kind of wish they made another one standalone. Bro, it's so good. Oh, you mean like not even attached to the Red Dead games? Just like another Undead Nightmare that could be its own story? Scammed again? It's the bees, man. It's the bees every time. The Magnum does make it faster. It does, at least do that much. The story and open world are both 10 out of 10. I agree. My only issue with the open world is that horse riding takes a long time to get around with. It's true. Oh, no. Shit, dude. Is Red Dead Revolver worth it to play? I'll be real, not really. It's Uncle's backstory. It's not Uncle. The ages don't even match up. It's not Uncle. That theory is total dog shit. I don't know how it spread so far. Brutal. It's good. I mean, it's good, but like, it's just good. Venom is Gray Fox. It's a genuine Venom is Gray Fox level theory. Like, you have to look past so many things that conflict with it to try to make it make sense. Chat, I got 6 minutes on stream. I have more time than that for the run itself, but... And then all I'm grabbing before the final boss is the first aid spray. Is it a mainline Red Dead game, or is it a Hobbit Lord of the Rings situation? It's like a Hobbit Lord of the Rings sort of thing, where it's well, not even. It's like even less connected than the Hobbit to Lord of the Rings. The main character and the story from Revolver have no connection to the Redemption games. Unless you subscribe to a bogus fan theory. Whoa. I just got it again. I just got it again. I saw the backflips. Oh no. No, I didn't. Oh my god. I mean, even when you don't get the cheese to work, the corner strat is kind of still the strat. Did that just kill me? No, thank God. See what I mean? See what I mean? He literally says it in the game. He says one thing that alludes to it. That does not outweigh the other countless leaps in logic that you have to make it work. Like, the biggest one is that his age doesn't match. His age doesn't match. If you just do the math of like how old Red Harlow was, what year that game took place, how old Uncle is when that game takes place, it doesn't match. That's like the biggest thing that you would think to maybe look at. Did you see the news? What news? Probably didn't know what year it was. No, like his age. Like how old Uncle is in 2 does not match Red Harlow's age in Revolver. Steak and Shake is removing all microwaves from stores? It can't be true. What do you mean? Chat, we so got this, right? You guys think so? You guys think so? Ace Reborn, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Ooh. Good start. Ooh. He's about to do the final sprint. I'm doing it. Chat, look away. I'm doing it.
Sorry, but my dance card is full.
My dance card is full. Blam. Shit, that was so fast. You guys ready for this completion time? It's gonna be ridiculous. You guys ready? Hold on, hold on, hold on. What do you mean only A rank, dog? Okay. Okay. 32 minutes, 0 saves. Got the bonus. Let me check the math on that. You're fucking kidding. What? That's crazy. Dead aim rank. Hold on. Wait, here's the thing. Let me do the math. Okay? I did use first aid sprays. I did. Oh, no save is 15 points. Yeah, it should be guaranteed. It should be. Okay. So this must be wrong then. This ranking criteria stuff must be wrong. It says 90 points or more for S rank. The ninja bonus, or sorry, top agent bonus, not ninja. Top agent bonus. Beat the game. Oh. The 60 minutes one is a different one. Beat the game with less than 30 enemies killed. I was right about that. No first aid spray. No saves. Oh. Okay. Well, I did get the ninja bonus, which is 30 points. Less than 60 minutes, no saved game. I did do that. That's 30 points. No saves, an additional 15. So we're at 45. Less than 2 hours, 30 points. So 75. And then enemies divided by 4 would be 3. So I would have scored 78 points that run. Shit, dude. 32-minute run is crazy talk, though. That's some good shit. But next time I have to do no first aid sprays, dog. That's how I get the guaranteed A rank. It's no first aid sprays. Which I guess there's no time limit on that then. Like, going faster still gets me more points. But, like, for bosses and stuff, that's fine. Getting crit shots gives you a lot of points. Yeah, it's not worth it. Next time, never Outbreak. Next time, it should be easy. I don't have a time limit, dude. I can die as much as I have to, as long as less than 30 enemies, no first aid sprays, no saves. It doesn't matter. It's going to play the preview video. Anyway, oop, wrong screen. It is about that time. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub or a follow or whatever. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing all sorts of other stuff like Ace Combat, Metal Gear, Yakuza. Come back for any of it. It's all good stuff. Also, if you enjoyed, leave a like on the YouTube side. Helps out with algorithm and stuff, so I'd appreciate it. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. If you're looking for links to anything else outside of Twitch or YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below on the YouTube side. Or if you're on Twitch, channel page, chat commands, you'll be able to find whatever you're looking for. Also, before you go, the RE4 remake video went up this morning. Copyright music, jump scare. So if you haven't seen the RE4 remake video yet, it's up. Go watch it. It's pretty good, I've heard. That's what I've been told, at least. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you always back here next time. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.